What comes first to your mind when you hear the Ukrainian city? But what was life like before the war? We gave cities the voice to share their story. Irpin and Bucha, the homes of happy people. Irpin and Bucha are the suburbs of Kyiv, green islands outside the Ukrainian capital. In these cities, the hum of the subway is not heard. There are no long traffic jams, constantly busy people, and concrete giants hanging over your head. Instead, there are dozens of green parks, quiet neighborhoods, and towering pines right under the windows of new apartments. Few people know, but Irpin and Bucha are not the names of the cities. In fact, these are the names of rivers flowing not far from Kyiv. 100 years ago, the construction of a large Kyiv-Kovel railroad began near those rivers. Railway workers were the first to notice those picturesque shores. Amid greenery and singing birds, they started to build summer houses. Almost every resident of Kyiv will soon dream of such a house. After the launch of the railway, a real construction boom occurs in Bucha and Irpin. All noble Kyivans and representatives of the intellectual class start buying plots of land and building cottages here. Now, in addition to the rustling of rivers, Bucha and Irpin listen to the poems by talented Ukrainian poets and newly composed works by young composers. Cities are turning into something magnetic. Detached from the bustling capital, they become a drop of inspiration for the creative and a place of rest for the uptown people.
Я люблю Бучу за розвиток її, за прогрес, за сучасність, за комфорт, який в нас є в Бучі, за зелені насадження, за чисте повітря.
Я люблю Бучу за чудових людей, парк та атмосферу.
Я люблю Бучу за ціни нижче, ніж в Києві.
Я люблю Бучу за скейт-парк.
Я приехал сюда с Донецка 6 лет назад. И вот приняли, и уже возвращаюсь сюда как домой. Здесь все очень хорошо и очень красиво.
Буча – це прогрес, це спокій, якого немає в великих містах.
Все тільки починається.
The construction will not stop even for a year. From small country villages, Bucha and Irpin will turn into full-fledged cities with apartment buildings, schools, and stadiums. However, it feels that cities will remain a green oasis where people will find their comfort. Clean air, enriched with fountainsides from pine needles, untouched nature, and low cost of new housing will attract young families to cities. From now on, the rustle of the Bucha and Irpin rivers will echo with children's laughter. City streets will be filled with mothers with strollers, happy children on scooters, and grandmothers looking after them from the playgrounds.
Я проживаю в місті Бучі з народження. Тут закінчила школу, створила свою сім'ю. Тому це місто для мене особливе. Тут прийшли найкращі моменти мого життя. Всі жителі в Бучі місті – це як одна родина. До окупації Буча була символом процвітання та світлих мрій.
Over time, IT specialists will begin to actively move to the cities. Among themselves, they will call Bucha and Irpin the largest and greenest co-working spaces in Ukraine. Cities will prove to be a godsend for them. Modern infrastructure where everything is at hand, silence outside the window that inspires for work, and proximity to Kyiv with all its forums, conferences, and important meetings.
Я не обирав жити в Бучі, це Буча обрала мене. Як місто буде розвиватись надалі, я можу не гадати, я знаю точно, тому що вийшов офіційний план на реновацію міста. Там буде створено дуже багато кластерів, там буде IT-кластер, транспортний логістичний центр, там буде дуже багато цікавих речей відбуватись.
Bucha and Irpin will gather completely different people around them. But all of them will be united by one common desire: to live in a quiet, peaceful place and to build their happy future there.